I'm Cantrell from Nation Arms, here to show you what I have on my personal shooting belt. So the belt I personally chose was a Blue Alpha Gear double belt. Love this belt, got a separate video you can go and check out on the channel about this belt exclusively. However, one big thing I just want to say that I love about this belt is that it allows you to have MOLLE on there, which is far better than just having a standard belt using belt loop clips for all your attachments. So one big theme that I have with my belt is that I use my belt pretty much every time I go to the range. However, I don't use my plate carrier necessarily every time. Therefore, I want to make sure that I have everything that I need to go to a range on my belt, and then my plate carrier is just simply an extension of that. So with that said, IFAKs. IFAKs, for those that don't know, is individual first aid kits. My specific kit is a Blue Force Gear micro kit. Really like this thing. I can grab this tab right here and just pull everything out in here. Got a lot of gauze, good things like that. Just all the bare essentials that I want to have on me. I think I might upgrade actually to a T-Rex Arms med kit that's a little bit bigger. I don't really mind how big this one is, and I think I could actually go bigger with my IFAK. Now with that said, I have a tourniquet holder right here from T-Rex Arms. This thing is really nifty. It just folds in with Velcro. So as you can see, I just made it as an extension of my dump pouch. You always want at least one tourniquet when going to the range, if at all as many as you can possibly have, because these things are essential for stopping the bleed in the case that you might shoot a ligament. Also have a T-Rex Arms dump pouch. This dump pouch is freaking awesome. So one big thing that's a big innovation with this dump pouch, as you can see, is there's this cord right here. This cord will actually go around your thigh, making the dump pouch a lot more stable when running around. That's my big complaint with a lot of dump pouches, is that they'll actually start kind of wobbling all over the place, and it's very, very harmful that you can lose a bunch of stuff, or it just kind of gets in the way, sloshes around, makes a lot of noise. Having a dump pouch that actually sticks to you a lot better is essential. I love T-Rex Arms dump pouch. Next, we have S-Tac Kiwis. We got 2 pistols and then 1 AR. I like to have my 2 pistols ready to go immediately. Now, one reason why you do see a lot of people doing the 2 pistol 1 AR mag is really simple. Pistol mags hold less, so I can hold 60 rounds of my AR with one in the magazine and one right here, and then say I hold 17, 15 rounds in my pistol, now I've got the one in the pistol and then 2 in here, making 45. So therefore, I still have more rounds of the rifle, which is a more lethal round, but I'm pretty much prepared as soon as I put on a plate carrier that I can start packing on more AR mags. Another big thing that I really like is having an S-clip right here at the front of your belt. If you don't really have one of these little fancy loops on your belt setup, you can just do it through one of your belt loops. Now, one big reason why I like to have gloves in my setup is because if I'm moving around doing a bunch of cool athletic stuff, I like to have hand protection at all times because I don't like getting these injured. These things really, really help me. But the other reason is that gloves are really helpful when you're shooting a lot of rounds and your rifle barrel gets hot. Keeping that heat away from your hands is also really nifty. Last but not least is going to be the T-Rex Arm Ragnarok holster using a QLS system. So, really awesome system for Safariland, having the QLS. It's a quick little clip system for your holster. It's pretty much the standard that a lot of holsters use. I can swap pretty much any holster on to my belt setup in an instant. 2 other things that I want to mention that are also pretty essential in my opinion when it comes to a holster setup. One is going to be a thigh strap. Keeping that pistol close to you is really essential. And the Safariland mid-ride adapter is an amazing length to be able to get your pistol. Don't have your pistol hanging very far down your thigh. It wobbles all over the place, and it's a little bit harder to get from your pistol. That was a whole trend in the 90s. Now we're going mid-ride nowadays. And for me personally, when I have my pistol at the standard length at the belt, it's a bit uncomfortable for me, and I can't get to my pistol fast enough, so I think the mid-ride is an amazing way to go. One thing you also might notice is that in the front of my belt setup, I don't have a lot going on. Reason being, having things kind of stick up and being pushed into my gut when I'm curling is really uncomfortable, and I want to allow myself that good movement possibility when shooting. However, I have considered getting some sort of attachments that kind of let you attach things sideways, so that way it's not impeding my movement too much, such as an AR mag pouch right there, or maybe even another tourniquet. I think that actually might be useful, so let me know what you guys think. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name's Cantrell from Nation Arms, and I'll see you in the next one.